gentlemen, welcome to the Verb Circus. My name is Kyle Millar, and I'm here with two fantastic guests, who have been doing very, very well. And there's a tight race here, a tight race. We have Mila in the red again. Mila, how are you today?
Fine, thank you. And you?
You're doing great. I'm doing great. I'm fantastic. Who's next to you today again?
I think it's Pilar, no? Yeah.
Yes, I am.
It is Pilar. She's back. And Mila, what? You're a few points behind, but there's still 2 shows left, so don't worry.
Yeah.
You can catch up. But let's take a look at those scores.
Yeah.
Let's take a look at those scores right now. We've got Mila with 135, and Pilar in the lead with 225. Good job, Pilar.
Thank you very much.
Do you feel confident with your lead?
Well, yes, but you know, a little bit nervous.
Okay, all right.
But
And remember, at the end of the week, the winner with the grand total, with the largest total, the grand total for points, will receive a 1-year subscription to our monthly magazine, The Vaughn Review. Yeah. As well as the grand prize at the end of all the Verb Circus programs, una estancia en el Baugantao. What a great prize, right, Pilar?
yes,
It's a great prize, isn't it, Mila?
Yes.
wonderful.
Okay. Have you heard about the Vaughan Town, Mila?
Yes, of course.
Yeah, it's a great program.
Yes.
And people learn a lot there. It's great for developing your ear and your comprehension, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, well, are you ready, Mila, to get started?
Yes.
Okay, so
I'm ready.
She's ready. I'm ready too. Let's choose our verb of the day. Here it comes.
Go.
To be born.
Ooh.
Wow. Now hold on. You say, Kyle, to be born. To be is a verb. But see, in Spanish, this is nacer, one verb. But in English, we always say to be born, right? I was born in Canada. I wasn't born in Spain, right? So we use the verb to be. So let's take a look at the conjugation, right? To be born. Conjugated, and it just says on the screen, conjugated according to the verb to be. So I am born. Kids are born every day. People are born every day. People were born yesterday. People have been born so far today. How many people have been born so far today, Mila, do you think, in the whole world?
Oh, a lot of they.
A lot of people.
Yes, I think.
Give me an example. In the present, a lot. In the present perfect, a lot of people.
A lot of people are born.
Have been born.
Have been born in the world today.
Yeah, so far today.
So far today.
Hasta ahora, hoy. So far today. A lot of people, a lot of babies have been born, right?
Have been born.
Okay. We also have, so nacer. This is the main use, right? Nacer, to be born. Okay? We also have another use, which is nato. For example, John Lennon was a born musician. Un músico nato, you can say. He was a born musician. Have you ever heard that structure?
No,
It's like saying he was a natural. He was a born musician, right? I don't know if I was a born English teacher or not. Was Einstein a born scientist?
Yes, I think so.
He was a...
Yeah, he was. I don't remember.
A
Can you
born
remember?
scientist.
A born scientist.
Yeah, it means, you say in Spanish, nato, right? It's an adjective. It's an adjective in this case. Right? He's natural. He was born to be a scientist. He was a born scientist.
Can you repeat again, please?
He was a born scientist. Bruce Springsteen, John Lennon was a born musician, right? Bruce Springsteen was born to run. Do you know that song?
Yes,
Yeah.
I know it.
What country, ask her what country he was born in. Ask Mila what country he was
Springsteen?
born in, yeah. Bruce Springsteen, yeah.
What country
Was
Springsteen born?
I think in the United States.
in the United States. Like the song.
Right.
Can you sing the song?
Born
Yeah,
in the USA.
Right. Born in the He was born in the USA. That's right. He was born in 1949. He was born in New Jersey. He was born
Yes.
in the USA. All right? Good job. It's not so hard, is it? To be born. To be born. Not to born, but to be born. To be born. To be born. Okay, let's move on to our translation challenge. Ah, yes, that great little trumpet means it's time for the translation challenge. Here we have sentences in Spanish, en español en pantalla, y luego vas a ver la traducción al inglés. 3 opciones y tú en casa tienes que elegir la traducción correcta. All right?
All right.
All right.
Piece of cake, Pilar?
I hope so.
Easy. Piece of cake. All right. Let's hear example number 1.
Nací en junio.
Okay. A. I was born on June. B. I was born in June. And C. I borned in June. 5 seconds. Mila, what's the answer?
I think it's B.
I think it's B. Do you think so, or are you sure?
I'm sure.
Okay, good. Pilar? Pilar says A. Was born on June. The correct answer is B. Mila gets 5 points. I was born in. So in a month. Okay? Remember, Bruce Springsteen was born in 1949. He was born in September. He was born on the 23rd of September. On the day, in the month. Es así. With the prepositions, es así. Sorry, but that's the reality. Let's hear example number 2.
Nací el 23 de junio.
Okay. Option A. I borned on the 23rd of June. Option B. I was born on 23rd of June. And option C. I was born on the 23rd of June. 5 seconds, quickly. Mila. Mila, what do you
Hi.
think? What do you think?
I'm not sure now.
What have you got for us? Let's take a look.
I think C, but I'm not sure.
She thinks it's
B.
C, but she's not sure.
No, I think it's B.
Pilar, what do you think? She says C. Are you sure about it?
Not really.
Not really. Oh boy, they're not sure. They're not sure. And we know from the last program that you can't trust these ladies because you never know. But here you can because they're both right. Correct. The answer is C. It's C. You can't always trust them. They don't always get the answers right. But here they did. Yes, I was born on the 23rd of June, on the specific day. Okay, on the 23rd of June. Okay, let's hear example number 3.
Nací por la noche.
It's true. It's true. I remember it. I remember it. It was. Is it the first? I came out and I said, "Is it night or day?" Oh, good. I was wondering. It's true. A. I was born for the night. B. I borned at the night. And C. I was born at night. Ding. Well, you know.
Hi.
All right, well, okay,
Again.
Mila, what's the
same.
answer? What's the answer, Mila?
Hi.
The answer,
C.
my friend.
She says it's C. Do you have the same answer as her? C? The ladies have picked C again. And they're right. Yes, it's C. I need you to repeat it, Mila. Can you say the answer?
I was born at night.
I was born at night. At night. Okay, I was born in June. I was born on the 23rd of June. I was born at night. Woo. Gotta know those prepositions. Let's hear example number 4.
Nacieron en Boston.
Okay. Option A. They were born in Boston. Option B. They borned in Boston. And option C. They got born in Boston. Mila,
It's A.
with confidence, it's A, she says. And she says it's A. They're both right. It is A. Give them 5 points, and hopefully 5 points for you. But I need you to say it for me. Can you say it?
Yes. They were born in Boston.
They were born in Boston. Boston, home of the Boston Red Sox baseball team, right? They were born in Boston. All right, well done. Let's take a look at our cumulative score after the first translation challenge. Let's see those scores. We have Mila with a total of 155, and Pilar is in the lead with 240 points. Okay, but it's not over yet, ladies and gentlemen. Not even close. Let's move on to take a look at some other uses. Okay. Quite simply, other uses here. Where were you born? Where were you born? I want to practice with some questions. Ask me if I was born in Spain.
Were you born in Spain?
No, I wasn't. No, I wasn't. Ask me where I was born.
Where were you born?
I was born in Canada. Ask me if I was born in Toronto.
Were you born in Toronto?
No, I wasn't. I wasn't born in Toronto. Ask me, now Canada has 10 provinces. Ask me which province I was born in.
Which province were you born in?
I was born in a small province called Nova Scotia. The capital city of Nova Scotia is called Halifax. Ask me if I was born in Halifax.
And were you born in Halifax?
No, I wasn't. Ask me if I was born in a big city or a small town.
Were you born in a big city or in a small town?
Good.
City.
Or in a small town.
Downtown.
I was born in a small town. Yes, I wasn't born in a big city. I was born in a small town. So there we see the same structure, but in the interrogative. It's very important to be able to form questions with all these structures, right? Okay. I was born in a small town, so you say, where were you born? Ask me where I was born, okay? Ask me if I was born on the mountain or in the valley. It's true. Mila, ask me.
Where were you born? In the mountain or in the valley?
Or in the valley. Repeat.
Or where were you born?
Were you born on the mountain or in the valley? Ask me again. Were you born on the mountain?
Were you born in the mountain?
On the mountain.
On the mountain?
Or in the valley?
Or in the valley?
Yeah. I was born in the valley. It's true.
Yeah. On the mountain, in the
On
valley.
the mountain or in the valley? It's true.
Yeah.
I was born in the valley. Ask me what town I was born in.
What time?
Town.
What town? Town?
Repeat. Yeah.
You were born in.
No, that's a question.
What town were you born in?
Good. I was born in a town called Digby. It's true. I was born in a small town called Digby. It was in the valley. So ask me if I was born in the Valley Hospital.
Were you born in
the Valley?
In the Valley Hospital?
Right. So the same. At home. Remember, at home. Ask these questions out loud. Kyle, were you born in the Valley Hospital? No, I wasn't. Ask me which hospital I was born in.
Which hospital were you born in?
I was born... sorry, what does she want to know? What does she want to know?
She wants to know
what hospital?
What hospital were you born in?
No, what hospital you were...
You were born in.
Right. She wants to know what hospital you were born in. I was born in the Digby General Hospital. It's true. Yeah. There you go. Now you know everything about my birth. Right? Well done. Well done. It's very important to be able to form questions with all these structures. Like I said, let's move on, shall we, to the translation challenge. All right, it's time for the translation challenge round 2. Round 2 means double points. Double points can be double pleasure or it can be double trouble, right? So we gotta think about this. 10 points for each correct answer. Okay? Are you ready?
Yes,
we are.
At home it's the same, okay? Number 1, let's hear it.
Elvis nació en 1935.
Es verdad. It's true. It's true. Option A. Elvis was born on 1935. Option B. Elvis born in 1935. And option C. Elvis was born in 1935. 5 seconds. Why are you laughing?
Es que no, bueno.
I don't know, Kyle. I don't know the
Es que es lo de
answer.
antes, que lo has explicado y no me ha quedado con...
You gotta pick it in the first 5 seconds.
I had to
right?
pay attention to you.
You gotta pay attention, but you gotta pick those. You gotta pick your answer, right? Okay. Mila, what's the answer?
The answer is C.
C. Are you sure?
Yes, I am.
She's
Bueno.
sure of it. And what's the answer? C. Are you sure?
Yes.
You don't look very sure, but you have the right answer. It is C. It is C. 10 points for both of them. Mila, I need you to pronounce that, though. Can you please say it?
Elvis was born in 1935.
Yes. Okay. Elvis was born in 1935. Correct. Let's hear example number 2.
Nació para ser animador.
I think so. It's true, right? Option A. He was born to be an entertainer. Option B. He was born to be an entertainer. Excuse me, to be an animator. Excuse me. And option C. He was born for to be an entertainer. 5 seconds. Piece of cake, right?
Yeah.
No problem.
I choose
No problem.
A.
All right, she chooses A. And Pilar?
Me too.
Me too, she says. At home? Did you choose A? I hope you did, because A is the right answer. 10 points for both of them. Well done. Look at that. Teamwork
5.
over here. Okay. You're not looking at each other's answers, are you?
No.
Are you sure? Okay. All right. Okay. He was born to be an entertainer. All right. Let's hear example number 3.
Él no nació donde pensaron que nació.
Uy.
I like it. Okay. Option A. He wasn't born where they thought he born. Option B. He wasn't born where they thought he was. And option C. He didn't get born where they thought she was. Excuse me. Sorry, she didn't get born where they thought she was.
Ay, espera, que ya me he perdido yo con la repetición esa. Ya.
Okay.
Ya.
All right, Mila. What have you got for us?
B.
She says B. Confidence. Look at the confidence here. They're not always right, but they seem to be always confident, and they are right this time. 10 points for each of them. Well done. 10 points. He wasn't born where they thought he was. Where they thought he was, right? He wasn't born. He was born somewhere else. He wasn't born where they thought he was. All right, let's take a look at our last example.
Pensaba que tu hermana nació antes que tú.
Okay. Option A. I thought your sister born before you. Option B. I thought your sister was born before you. And option C. I did think your sister was born before you. 5 seconds. Ding. You got your answer?
B.
She says B. She says B. And she says B as well.
But I'm not sure.
Well, you're both right. It is B. Correct. 10 points. But I need you to say it, Pilar. I need you to say that.
I thought your sister was born before you.
I thought your sister was born before you. I thought your sister was born before you. Okay. Good job. Let's take a look at our scores after 2 rounds. Let's see where we stand here. 195. She's closing in on 200 there. Good job.
Not bad.
But Pilar is at 280. Wow. Good job, Pilar.
Thank you.
All right, let's move on now to the next round. Well, it's time for our expression of the day. Yes. Our expression of the day is, I wasn't born yesterday. What does that mean?
No nací ayer.
Que no soy tonto, que no me chupo el dedo.
I'm not
vamos.
an idiot. I wasn't born yesterday, you know.
You're kidding me.
I wasn't born yesterday. People sometimes try to trick you, right? They try to sell you something. I've been to markets where they try to. This is a real Rolex. It's only 20 euros and it's a real Rolex. And I say, no. I wasn't born yesterday. You can't trick me. Come on. I wasn't born yesterday. Mila, let's hear it. Come on. I wasn't born yesterday.
Come on, I wasn't born yesterday.
Good, okay. And Pilar?
Come on, I wasn't born yesterday.
I wasn't born yet. Do I look like I was, you could say it as well, do I look like I was born yesterday? Who do you think you're talking to?
Are you talking to me?
Yeah, are you talking to, I wasn't born yesterday. Come on. All right. Well done. Good job. It's time to move on to my favorite part of the program, the speed round.
Ay, Dios, ya estamos
Our
aquí.
favorite
My favorite.
It's everybody's favorite part, isn't it, Mila?
favorite. This is my
This is
favorite
where,
part. Yeah,
this is where things get good. 10 points. 10 points for every correct question that you ask. I'm going to give you the answer. You just have to give me the question. Correct questions, you get 10 points. Mistakes, I take away 10 points. Right? That's how it works. Let's put 2 minutes on the clock. Let's get 2 minutes up there. Okay, we got it. 2 minutes. Are you ready, ladies?
Yes, I am.
They're ready. I think I'm ready as well. Hopefully you're ready at home. Let's go. Mark and Anna's baby was born on Monday afternoon. Go. Mila.
Vamos a ver. When the Mark and Anna's baby.
No. I'm afraid that's minus 10. Pass or play. Pass or play, Pilar. Pass or play.
Pass.
Okay, she passes. When was Mark and Anna's baby born? When was Mark and Anna's baby born? All right, next example. This is true. Next example. I was born in Canada. Mila.
Where were you born?
Correct. Where were you born? Or you could also say, what country were you born in? But where were you born? Perfectly fine for 10 points. Good job, Mila.
Me he quedado igual como está.
Example number 3. I was born on June 23rd. Go. Pilar.
When were you born?
Correct. 10 points. Good job. When were you born? When were you born? Very good. Next example. I was born in Digby, Canada. This is all true.
Where were you born?
Repeat, please.
Where were you born?
Where were you born? Where were you born? Very good. Next example. I was born there because my parents lived there. Go. Pilar.
Why were you born there?
Correct. For 10 points. Beating the buzzer, ladies and gentlemen. Right before the ding, right before the bell, she picked up 10 more points. Why were you born there?
No vale.
Why were you born there? Let's take a look at the scores.
No
Let's
vale,
take
yo
a
no lo
look.
quiero ni ver.
Let's take a look at the scores. 195 for Mila. It's not bad, Mila. It's not bad. It's not over yet.
I'm happy.
And 310 for Pilar. She's over the 300-point level. Very good. Very good total score, I must say. All right. It's back now to the same challenge. We have 1 minute left. Okay? The same challenge. So we're going to put 1 minute up on the clock, and we're going to continue. Again, 10 points for correct answers and minus 10 for your mistakes. So we got our minute up there, and we're going to continue. Are you ready?
Yes, we are.
Yes, we are.
Okay. Let's start the clock. The tall boy was born first. Go. Pilar.
What boy?
Wrong answer. Wrong answer. Pass or play.
I'm going to try.
Mila.
Who?
The tall boy. I'm afraid that's a wrong answer. -10. Which boy?
Which boy?
Because I stressed the tall boy. Okay, the tall was stressed, not the tall boy, but tall.
Es verdad.
Qué
Next
desastre,
example.
macho. Qué desastre.
No one knows where he was born. Go. No one. Mila.
Paso de todo, ya paso de todo. Who knows where he was born?
Correct. 10 points. 10 points. Good job. Next example.
Yeah.
John. Okay, we're out of time.
Oh.
We're out of time. I wish we could continue. I wish we had another half hour. We were having so much fun, weren't we?
Yeah. I have a quick question.
Well,
for you.
we got to take a look at our scores. We got to take a look at our scores
Okay,
right
okay.
away.
Okay.
But 195 to 300. Okay. I'll answer your question after the show. I promise, Pilar.
Okay.
I want to thank you. You've done a great job today. We still have one more show to go, and after the next program, the winner will win the Vaughn Review 1-year subscription, as well as the possibility of our grand prize. I have some prizes for them today, but first, I want to remind you that you can follow all the contents en nuestra página web aquí, aprendeinglés.com. Podéis volver a concursar con las mismas preguntas del programa de hoy, aquí en nuestra página web. I'm going to give them these CDs. Good job. Good job. You're doing great.
Súper rápido, el último minuto.
Today, our contestants will receive Everyday English from our friend Alberto Alonso, also the host of English on the Go right here on Aprende Inglés television. This is courtesy of our friends at Vaughn Radio. You can get your copy at baugantienda.com. Great job, guys.
Thank
Great
you.
job to you at home. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time on the Verb Circus.
See you.